I'm not gonna lie, guys. This game, Sand, looks fun. Look at that. Look at how they rendered each grain of fine sand. The game looks coarse and rough. It gets everywhere. Anakin fanboys punching the air right now. But let's face it, they probably don't like going to the beach.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
But here we have it, folks. The seabed of gaming. There are crabs everywhere, and I'ma build me a lobster in this one. Mech jokes aside, guys, the new gameplay trailer for the game Sand has dropped, and I'm giving my thoughts on this one. Now, the overall impression is that the game is very combat heavy with a deep emphasis on building your mechanical spider, crab, whatever thing into battle. In fact, combat is the main focus of this game, and it gives off major Sea of Thieves vibes. I guess there could be some light exploration here and there. There are maps in the game, maybe treasures to be found perhaps, but of course you would have to get through other players and their mechanical crabs before you could get the loot. And so back to combat we go. This game reminds me of that shitty movie, Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, no, that's another shitty game. I mean Mortal Engines, except for the devs had an infatuation with seafood, hence the crabs. I mean spiders. I prefer to call them spiders because they have 8 legs. Can't you guys count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This game was probably made by someone who couldn't get over the giant spider mech in Wild Wild West. And it's okay, neither could I. My arachnophobic ass is still having nightmares of it till this very day. Oh, and if it seems like I'm just naming other properties to describe this game, that is because the game itself is a mix of many ideas we've all seen before. And I'm telling you, Anakin will not approve of sand. Now, where this game has a chance to shine would probably be the customization of your mech unit, adding all the nice little bell and whistles, the side guns, the cannons, all that sweet stuff. Just the idea of being able to build something with your hands and then ride it into battle is what's gonna sell this game. Pull up with friends and you have got yourself a fun game. Which leads me to the next point. This game doesn't look like it's gonna have any sort of quest system or single player narrative, any sort of story really. So it's gonna be one of those you make up your own adventure with your friends as you go kind of game. Which isn't bad, but everything is gonna hinge on the combat and multiplayer. Those need to be done exceptionally well. For multiplayer, I can't say much, but for combat, I like the way my man is firing that gun. And it does look like you can repair your Metal Gear in the middle of battle, which is cool. Graphically, the game itself doesn't really seem to hold a candle to most 2024 releases. Not to say it looks bad, but it's just nothing to talk about. So is this your kind of game, guys? I don't know. It depends on if you like Sea of Thieves and Guns of Icarus, but set in Dune. Basically, if you're a fan of Sand, buy this. You know me, guys, I'm always one to support new devs and their endeavors. So if this game succeeds, despite Lord Vader's displeasure, I'm looking forward to the sequels. Snow, mud, and dirt. Haha! So what do you guys think of this game? Sea of Thieves in a steampunk desert riding spider Metal Gears? Well, anything beats Starfield, I guess. Comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this first impression video, do subscribe and like for more.